Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another stream. Today, I'm in the mood to play Pokemon, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play Pokemon today. I had an idea of just doing like a retro night, just play some retro games, but I don't know. Like my Pokemon save file is like, I'm getting really close to the end of the game, so I figured, why the heck not? Let's just go for it. Anyway, hey Alex, what's up? Team Helix. But yeah, I did want to watch one thing real quick before we get into Pokemon. There is a trailer for Sonic Mega Mix. It's a brand new trailer. I kind of want to take a look at it, so we could do that. I don't know, right now. Why the heck not? For those who don't know what Mega Mix Mania is, it is a mod of Sonic Mania that brings in the levels from Sonic Mega Mix and puts them into makes them playable in Sonic Mania. It's kind of self-explanatory, but yeah, I remember covering this mod back in the day, and while I don't really enjoy playing Sonic Mania too much these days just because of how often I've played it, I have always checked in on this project just to see how it is, so I want to take a look at it. There it is. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh. That looks cool. Maybe I should finally play Mega Mix. Ooh, like that. I like that a lot. Dang. Since 2017, 2018, and now this is what we got out of it. It looks really nice. 30 acts of gameplay. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, whoever did the trailer, good job. Love that. Fight remix bosses. Oh, okay, so you add new challenges to them. That's creative. Welcome to challenge mode. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Huh. That's an interesting one. Original soundtrack and artwork. I gotta see the art. I want to see the artwork. Oh, that's a fun way to move around as Mighty. Oh, cool. That's a nice run animation. Good stuff. What? Rediscover the original hack in classic mode. So is it like play 3 acts across all zones from version 4.0b? That needed an extra moment. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, it looks just like the old game. Oh, that's a fun animation. That's February 6th. Unless they're in the in Europe.
All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most
Hi,
physical
Markiplier.
discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Well, all right then. So yeah, February 6th, I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it says it in the video. I didn't even pay attention to the title. So that's what we're getting. We're getting Mega Mix Mania, which is going to be fun. I'm going to move my chat over so I can get my game up and running. Just so I can see everything at once. Or everything I need to see at once. I actually will play it. Like, I'm looking forward to it. But I think beforehand, I should probably play a little bit of the original Mega Mix, both the Genesis and CD versions, just to get a feel for it. It's been a very long time since I last played it, but yeah, I'd like to try it out again. Let's see. Have you seen the video on the new Super Mario Brothers Wonder Switch 2 edition? I feel a little more torn now. On the plus side, it's at least an upgrade pack, so that's one less worry for me. Koopa Links, playable Rosalina, new power-ups. Lucky for Nintendo, if anything, I really love Mario Wonder, so I really can't bring myself to put the game as anything less than. Yeah, I saw it and was like, it's I don't know. I haven't been very big on like the upgrades as of late. Like I don't see them as worth it. At least I don't see the value in them as opposed to just charging $10 for them. I know there's a bit more content, but I don't think a $20 upgrade I can justify that, because now that means a lot of their games are for the full experience are now $80. So I think for Mario Wonder, I'll wait on that one. I'm not exactly eager to go back in unless there's something that I see that's really up my alley. The challenges look fine. The multiplayer stuff I don't really care about. Thankfully, I don't have to be like local multiplayer only. So yeah. Yeah, it's like a minor upgrade at best. I think the only ones that were interesting enough were like, what, Kirby? But even then, it's another game I'm not super eager to get back into. Anyway, that was all I wanted to check out, because I haven't actually seen it yet, because I was kind of occupied with Sunset City earlier today. I was going to work on the Zelda video, but I haven't really had the time to do that, so it's like, all right, well, I'll just stream. I was going to play some like retro games, but I just thought of my Pokemon save file and was like, nah, I gotta finish that one. So I don't think the room. Oh yeah, the room is showing. It's just a very dark part of the room that I'm in, or this corner is a little darker than everything else. All right then. When it comes to Switch 2 upgrades that are worthy are Kirby and both Zelda titles. I mean, I do like the higher frame rates of both Zelda games. I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild with the upgrade, and it's been pretty cool. I have enjoyed it. When you do the Fury Rush, or whatever it's called, there are times where it doesn't slow down. So there are some bugs with it. But whatever, like the screen doesn't fade, like darken, and it doesn't go at the slower speeds, but it still like does it successfully. I actually I started a new save file yesterday or the other day, and normally I would avoid the first Lionel that you see, like when you're going from the Lineru ruins, trying to go to around the mountain to get to Hateno Village. I would normally avoid that Lionel, and I just went and fought it. I went and fought it again earlier today, so it's like I've become very comfortable with fighting regular Lionels because I figured out the majority of the attacks on how to get the Flurry Rush. My only problem is having swords powerful enough to, to not break on me. But yeah, especially in Tears of the Kingdoms, I need to get back to Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played that game in a long time. Yeah, getting hit's punishing, except, well, not so much on my end. Like, I'll take a few hearts, but I had, like, so many items to recover, like, so much food to recover with. But even then, I only used, like, maybe 1 or 2 if I got caught off guard. Everything else has been fine. Anyway, for Pokemon. Oh, right. We have Koopa at 35, Mighty at 34. We actually have almost a fully evolved team. Surge at 36, Iago at 33, Draws at 35, and Megumi at 35. Megumi was our... Surge and Megumi were our projects, and now Megumi's now a Ninetales who can actually hold their own in battle. I want to see your stats. I haven't seen them yet. Okay. 82 special. That's not bad. 89 speed. Pretty good. Defense is going to be our the thing that's going to concern me, but same thing for Raichu. Surge has a very similar thing. Really good speed, really good attack, really good special, but defense is going to be like our Achilles heel. And Koopa's just slow, but I think we will be able to make a good amount of progress with this. Do I have like a ton of items on me? Right, I do, because I can't put them away. Okay. So we're just going to go into Sabrina's gym and fight a bunch of psychic Pokemon to start things off. Normally, I would just skip a lot of these fights, but I'm not interested in skipping them. I want to make sure I can survive these psychic Pokemon. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. Psychic wants to fight. Does she know that there's other ways of bending spoons? I saw that in the anime. You can bend spoons a different way, far more efficient. Plus, she has the whip. What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean? Yeah, she's got a whip, but why does she have a whip? Wait, that is a good question. Why does Sabrina have a whip? I feel like that's gone unanswered. It's not like she's part of the Tamer class, which also has a whip. At least that one kind of made sense of like a lion tamer. Do I truly want to know? Yes, I do want to know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it could be like a carryover from like an early concept of her. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Slowpoke again, but I'm switching you out because that took forever. She has them for reasons. I'm kind of I should be disappointed. I think I am disappointed. I'm conflicted right now, okay? And Slowbro, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, Slowbro dies immediately. I also apologize for the flashing that you'll be seeing on screen throughout the majority of the stream whenever I use Thunderbolt or it moves like that. I can't do anything about it. If I played the 3DS version, there's no color support, so it would just be, like, all grayscale. What she does in her time is her business. Fair enough. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. A channeler. Oh, right, Ghastly. Okay. And also stopping the machines from Bowser ship stages will be over in less than a minute. Oh, right, yeah. I think they're meant to be like super small challenges, which, again, I'd like to do a retro day, just like a retro game day one day. I'll probably do it next Friday, where I just play a bunch of retro stuff on like Switch, that I have. Just because, like, I don't know. Like, I do have that urge to play some older games. I don't know, maybe I'd do a day where I just look back on games that I used to play when I was a kid. And it's not all just Mario and Zelda and Pokemon. Although I would never do a Pokemon stream all in one sitting. That'd be exhausting. There we go! And now I can switch to another Pokemon. Mighty. Don't know how to throw a bomb. I don't know either. Ooh, Haunter's fast. That's not good. But Levitate doesn't exist in this game yet, so we could take advantage of his poison typing. I lost after all. Yep. And we get our final Pokemon. Well, the final Pokemon on our team. I'm still gonna catch stuff, but yeah. Blastoise. Got big men Blastoise. Actually, hold on. Hang on. For this one occasion. Ah, that sucks. Where's the official song for it? I also can't show. I don't want to show the original animation. It's weird. All right, that's enough of that. I didn't want to show the original animation because it's kind of weird. Oh, right. If Scott Steiner was reincarnated as an animal. Let's move on. I don't want to get copyright for no reason. Whatever. It's a Twitch stream. I can cut the part out. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. I think that's just because she's a better trainer than you. Let's see. It meant if the airship machine wonder, I thought they had to throw up a bomb in the machine. I think you did. I think. And there he is. First attack. Murder. Oh, yeah. No, you do have to press the switch. Okay. I haven't played the game in a while, okay? It's been like, what was that, 2023? Oh no, a Haunter. Let me bring out my normal type. Oh, I cannot wait until you learn Drill Peck. You are gonna just destroy them. Oh, I hate that. That's not fun. Okay. Not good enough. Nope, not good enough at all. So I don't know the order. I'm just going to battle everything as I go along. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Wait, so my trainer looks... So, the trainer looks tough? Is that what you're trying to say? It's a lot of Ghost-type Pokemon for a Psychic-type gym. I feel like you could get a lot of mileage out of the Psychic-type. Then again, yeah, it's a Hypnosis Dream Eater kind of thing that they're trying to set up. But it's like, I feel like you can get more... You can use, like, Starmie. You can use the Drowsy line, even though Koga used it. You can also use Jinx, who has, like, really good stats in this gym, or for this game. I feel like there's a bit of a missed opportunity with some of the stuff here. Played Super Mario Galaxy 2 on Switch. It added a new storybook in the game. Oh, right. I have the Galaxy 1 and 2 collection. I do want to play that at some point. I just don't know when. I'm very indecisive with the games I've been playing lately. Finally! Let's get regular Peck out of here. I do need a good fifth move, or fourth move. I don't know if I'm going to take Growl going forward, but whatever. Hey, but I got Drill Peck now, which is now my, it's officially my strongest move, because I think Fly is at 75 for this generation. Then I think it goes up to 90. Actually, no, I think it's 90. It's just, the 2-turn thing takes a while. So I always prefer going, you know, one turn. Because at this point, I'm just fighting ghost types, so it doesn't really matter if I go last or if I go second. Like, I get hit with hypnosis, I can use the poke flute. Everything else, it's like, whatever. Oh, and there's Mr. Mime. You gonna use barrier? God, that move is so good. Oh, light screen. That's for yeah, special attacks. It's also 100% accurate, or it's got an accuracy of 100, as opposed to fly, which is a 95 or a 90. It's one of those. Considering you see Rosalie, oh wait, which is they had a new storybook in the game, which was something that caught me off guard. I was honestly expecting to continue on with the game. My actual reaction, oh look, probably the same story as Rosalina Meets Lumas. Upon being shown the first chapter, oh, this is a brand new story. It's actually new, even if it was small. Considering you see Rosalina at the very end of Galaxy 2, well, then you beat Bowser, then get the final star of the Grandmaster Galaxy. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's always nice. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. For me, it's if it's not 100, then it's 0. Does your unseen power scare you? I mean, sometimes. My unseen power is my inability to go to sleep at a good time. God, Drill Pick is so good. This destroys Kadabra. Slowpoke, I'm just gonna throw in Surge. I do like that I'm at a point where all of my Pokemon are getting pretty evened out with their levels. You have that power too? Yeah, same. Hell yeah. Let's see if Mighty can take out a Mr. Mime. I'm gonna need to like level up Mighty and Iago because they're kind of slack. They're like falling behind a little, and which is not great because like Mighty and Iago have like some of the stronger moves, especially Mighty because Dig will do a lot of damage. Damn. There we go. Critical hit. Hell yeah. I'll probably have a recreation of Zero's intro from cutscene from X4. I have only ever beaten that game once. Okay, let's put you away. Iago's got to come out because you're confused. You don't know where you are, you don't know who you are, and you don't know why you are. So this one we might go a little faster through just because this part of the game is relatively quick. Like, you go from Saffron City to Cinnabar Island, and then you come all the way back to Viridian City. So I think those are gonna be like very quick sections. Let me heal up Mighty, just in case I throw you back into battle. Actually, everyone's kind of like evened out in levels, so cool. What if I did that? There we go. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Look, okay? I just want to battle her, alright? Nothing else. Oh god. Slowbro. Yeah, Iago, you're not battling Slowbro at all. Surge, help. Good work in there, Surge. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Yeah, Surge is gonna like come in clutch for us sometimes. I can already tell. I can feel it. Okay. I've already battled you. battled you. What if I go this way? There is a pass you could take to get to Sabrina. I just don't remember what it is. Maybe down here? So I'm just gonna walk into random ones and hope for the best. That'll take me up there. This will take me back here. Go down here. So in terms of X4, would you rank it high with the SNES games, or get those slight, or those get slight edge of nostalgia? I wasn't the biggest fan of X4, like the ending of it, or like the final levels of it. But it was fine. Like, I don't rate it as high as the Super Nintendo games, just because, yeah, there is a lot of nostalgia for those games, but that I have for them. But I think they just felt better to play. I don't know why. It like X4 seems a little more sluggish than the others. What if I did this one? No, I was already here. Here? There it is. Okay. We are going to start with... Iago's going to be put away. We're going to go draws just because I can match Psychic with Psychic. I had a vision of your arrival. I have the psychic powers since I was a kid. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Okay, but I have a question. Why do you have a whip? What's the whip for? Why do you have it? Anyway. And I was right to bring out draws. Because look, oh god, oh. Oh, you're gonna hyper potion, okay. Oh god. Okay, so this might take... That might be perfect. If I get a critical hit, that's... That ain't gonna work. I'll tell you, she has it for reasons that are safe for stream. Or that are not safe for stream. Oh. Well, alright then. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, so whatever. Megumi. I'm curious. I just want to see how, what I could do. That's actually the smartest idea that I had. Confuse Ray. Now it's my turn to be incredibly obnoxious. Oh, this is too good. I don't think that'll do well. Never mind. Venomoth? Alright, we'll keep Megumi in then. And we're gonna flamethrower our way through. This is perfect. Okay, that did not have to go that way. Okay, then. I respect it personally. I have to rank X... if I have to rank X4, it's only a margin below X2 for me, by a tiny margin. Okay. I respect that. Iago. We're gonna see if you can fight it. At least it's not a level 50. Oh, it's 43, though. That's pretty high. And it's fast. And it went for Psywave. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. It can either do a little or just kill Iago in one go. And it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. And we win. Like I said, these gyms are gonna go pretty fast because, well, they didn't account for the fact that I would understand exactly... can you put that whip away? Honestly? Like, please? Kind of freaking me out a little. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take please take this TM with you. And this is Psybeam. Oh, Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Oh yeah, Abracadabra and Alakazam, and yeah, they were at level 50. That was so terrifying. I will say the sprites in Pokemon Yellow were so good. Like, the game looked amazing for that time. I always loved their sprites. I did not like going up against that against her in the gym. Look, I could take her on. It's just when you show up with level 50s, it kind of scares the crap out of me a little. And then it's like, oh, if you have physical Pokemon, they just immediately eviscerate her team. It's like, oh. All right. So we're in the second to the final city that we have to be in for the gym badges. What I would want to do, we're gonna put some of our Pokemon away because I need to clear up space in my PC, or yeah, in my PC. I got to clear up some space. So Megumi just for now, and withdraw the. We're gonna. Let me see what I can bring out. Yeah, I can bring those out. Ooh, the old Amber. All right. Like, if there's anything that I could just sell right away, I'm gonna do that. So, let me see what else. Oh, rare candy. I don't need it anymore, so I can just kind of get rid of it. Ether, I gotta hang on to. Elixirs, I can hang on to. In the event that I really need them, but I'm gonna get rid of that X accuracy. These are garbage. Okay, let's put some items away. Let's put the Master Ball away. I will never use this, but you know what? I'll probably use it on Mewtwo just to get out of there. I feel like I'm gonna need the card key, but whatever. I'll hold on to it, and then where's that X accuracy at? Hold on, let's see what's below this. Yeah, let's take that X accuracy out, and then I'm also gonna put away Surge for now. They're gonna come back. It's just there are two Pokemon I want to get real quick. It's just I can't do it with them in my party. So this is the facility where you can get a few Pokemon here. I think in this room you can trade a Raichu for an Electrode, and you get a funny typo with it. If you do trade one, he'll be like, "Hey, your Raichu went and evolved," which is, I think, a carryover from something else. But you can talk to this person. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Ego much? I study here rare Pokemon fossils. You have a fossil for me? Oh, that's the Helix fossil. It is the fossil of Ammonite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. I take a little time. You go walk for a little while. You're supposed to go here, and you go outside. You go all the way back into that room, and you'll have an Ammonite. Hey, you're right. You evolved. It was during a point where Pikachu was meant to have an evolution at some point. It was scrapped, and ironically, nowadays we got a Mega Evolution with two of them. Yeah, that was a Gorochu, but has been, and I thankfully now have the DLC for the game for Legends ZA, so I do have access to that. Honestly, if ZA sounds like an interesting game to stream, let me know. But I'm currently in the middle of playing it, so I probably don't want to do the exact same playthrough. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Ammonite. Like, I think. We're just going to go back to calling you Helix. In honor of Team Helix. Hiya. I'm an important doctor. I study here. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. So we're going to give you the Old Amber. It is fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Go for it. And you can have the Old Amber. You can just leave the Old Amber and just grind on the east side of Santa Barbara. There's also sort of a really low level, but there's obvious daycare, so not going that big. Not, yeah, I know, but where were you? It was Aerodactyl. I don't have a name for you. I'm just gonna put you away anyway. So you get level 30 Ammonite and Aerodactyl. They don't have, at least Ammonite doesn't have great moves. Aerodactyl you can teach fly, and it's just stupidly quick. It's also very powerful. It's just your special is going to be garbage. I do enjoy having an Aerodactyl. It's just when I need something a little more reliable, I don't go for them because water type's a weakness. Ice type is a weakness. You nullify your fighting type weakness. Like you kind of neutralize that. Electric type becomes a weakness. So yeah. First, we're going to put the Aerodactyl in there, and then we're going to put away our team mascot, Helix. What the heck was Benedict? Okay. All right, I didn't know that. And then Rocksteady was, I'm guessing, Geodude? Oh. Never mind. Mortis? Aw, that makes me sad now. Cosmo was... That was an Abra. Okay. I think Marcel was an actual Pokemon that you can... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I can show off one more trade that happens, but I do want to have one of my Pokemon out for the back. We'll get Surge. If we have Cosmo, where's Wanda? That's funny. Wanda Whipple. No. All right, I'm going to sell a bunch of items. Nuggets, I can get rid of. HP up. I think, yeah, sure, I could raise the effort value stuff. But it's honestly worth more, like, if you're not doing competitive Pokemon stuff, especially in Gen 1, it's worth more as just to sell than it is to actually have an item. So there is something I do want to show off. I do need to find it, though. This, I might as well do now, because I won't do it later. Or I'll forget to do it later. Oh, I do have one. Oh. That's awkward. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna quickly dispose of one of our Pokemon. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I think I did plan this out. We are going to have to raise Poliwag up a lot, so... I have to do the old strat of just taking a lot of time to raising them. Actually, wait, I could just take you to... I could just go to Lavender Town and train you there. I just thought about that. Only because... I don't know. I think this will be easier. Oh, there's two trainers here. And I've battled them. Okay. Not exactly where I wanted this to go. In theory, I could probably go catch another Poliwag, just a higher level one, to show off what I want to do. But yeah. Am I going for all 3 of the birds? Yes, at some point I will. I just won't do it anytime. I won't do it now. I'll wait until I beat the Pokemon League, just because my Pokemon is severely underleveled. Pokemon Surge. You know what? I think I am going to go through Cinnabar just to knock out some trainers. I don't like this area. At least until Poliwag can level up on its own, but right now, not the biggest concern for me. Also, because I think some of the legendary birds could just one-shot like a lot of my Pokemon, so that's gonna be a concern. I want to wait until I'm a little bit more powerful, so we'll see. I only want to get Poliwag until it learns like a decent water move. Bubble does not count. Oh. We had the same idea. Oh, wait, if you have a Poliwhirl. I could speed up the process. I have an idea to speed up the process a little. I could get the Super Rod and go to a specific location on the way to the Indigo Plateau. I think I can catch Poliwhirl. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. I think that'll take a lot less time than trying to train a Poliwag. And I don't have to waste, like, all these trainer battles on, you know, power leveling a Pokemon. I can use it for, like I could train Koopa and Surge and... Okay, I'm at the right place. Like, am I in the right place? Yes, I am. Hey, Sai, we just kind of started. I already got my my 6th gym badge, so I got 2 more to go. But I want to show off a very, like, the only time you can actually catch a certain Pokemon or obtain a certain Pokemon. But I need my Ninetales back. Yeah. So, you know what's funny? I'm working on the Zelda 1 video, and I could attempt to try to get access to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The only thing is that I'd probably have to commit to a video on it on the YouTube channel. Oh, that was dark. Her Pokemon's dead, so she gave me Swift. You know what? I appreciate it, but damn, I think you need a therapist for that one. Okay, I'm just gonna surf my way down. Can we name it Diablo? It was either that or I was gonna name it Phoenix, like Ray Phoenix. Or just name it Ray for like Ray Phoenix, because it's a burning bird. I don't know. Okay. There we go. I haven't thought of names for the birds yet. I'm the fishing guru's brother. Simply love fishing. Do you like fishing? Yeah. So now with this, I get the Super Rod. Best rod in the game. And I can get Pokemon up to level 30 or 40 with it. So this is going to be very useful for us. Would have used first just because of the X-Men. Yeah, see, we all have like good ideas for nicknames. Speaking of the legendary birds, believe it or not, at one point my favorite Pokemon was Articuno. And I had a Pokemon card that was... It was like the fossil Articuno, and it was my absolute favorite. It was from like one of the original sets. Please don't be there. Okay, cool. So there's a very specific area we can go to in here. We don't have all of our gym badges, but as long as I can get to the water, then I have access to where I need to be. So this kind of checks for every single gym badge that you that you have. But I only need to get to the water. I also don't have the ideal Pokeball for this, so this is going to be weird. But once I do this, I actually don't need to do this again, to my knowledge. Yeah, Rainbow Badge, so that would be the 4th one, and then it would count for the rest of them, but this is as far as I need to go. It'll take us a little bit, so, you know, just bear with me. Yeah, it'd be Manny from Ice Age, unless you mean Rey as in Mysterio. No, I was thinking Rey as in, like, Rey Fenix. He's also in WWE, but I think he was going to team up with Penta, but Penta got hurt. It's going to take us a couple attempts to actually catch something. Like so. Let's hope it's something good. Oh, crap. I did not know you could get a Slowbro this way. Okay, then. Now I know. You can catch a Slowbro that way. It is here, isn't it? Oh, that's another good one. Is it in this part of the game, or am I just, like, really off on this? Oh, okay. Kingler scares the crap out of me just because, remember I was talking about in the last stream where you can go up against Pokemon over level 100? Kingler is one of them. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I thought you could get it in that route that I was in. No, you can just go to... Oh, wrong city. Yeah, no, I'm on like the Route 22 and 23. Those would be for like the leading up to the Indigo Plateau. No, that's only in Pokemon Yellow. So I think I know why. I always did this in Pokemon Yellow because I love the sprites in the game. But if you go to Celadon, or you could go to Route 10 and use the Super Rod in this area. Let me just get to it. Wait, do I have Hypnosis on draws? I do. I wonder if I should go Hypnosis Dream Eater. And then Psychic for its best move. I don't know. So this will take a little bit, but if we get it... then we'll get the first part of our trade. Haven't seen WWE in a bit, aside from John Cena and Gunther scenario. I haven't watched anything WWE related at all. On Monday Night Raw, there was a CM Punk versus Finn Balor match, and apparently that was really good. I saw parts of it. It was nice. I need to see the whole match. I tend to not watch a lot of wrestling these days anymore. There we go. Now, if I'm lucky, it'll be here. And I'm lucky. Cool. Ooh, that doesn't help. That's way too high of a level. Alright, Draws. I have an idea. You're just gonna have to take a lot of attacks. That was my other idea. I forgot this thing uses hypnosis. You know what? This was my other idea. And then from here, I'll just slowly let it chip away. Obviously, this is not going to do anything, but my idea is, like, let it chip away at damage while it's poisoned. And then I'll try to catch it as it gets lower. I didn't prepare for this part very well. Maybe if I had, like, Magnemite with Sonic Boom, this would actually go a lot faster. It'd be a lot easier. I'd feel more comfortable doing this. But, whatever. I'll try once when its health goes to, like, maybe orange. So, like, around half. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You hear from social media or word of mouth? Yeah. I don't know. I found, like, a lot of the media that I was watching, like, I'm just not as interested. There we go. We got a Poliwhirl. So we're not going to keep Poliwhirl for too long. If you ever want a solid Psychic type and a pretty decent Ice type, you catch a Poliwhirl, which by the time you get to Fuchsia City, or even on the way there, like, you can already have it, so that'll be super useful. And I'm just going to do this that way I don't have to deal with the other stuff. Now, I am playing the original ROM of this game, so I need y'all to settle down when you see this. I can't do anything about that. This isn't Pokemon Yellow on 3DS. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. You can go to this house right here with your Poliwhirl. Speak to this gentleman right here. Do you want to trade for a Jinx? This is the only way you can get Jinx in the game. So we're going to connect like so. And hey, look, trading in single player. It's one of, like, I think 4 trades you can do. I think. But I will say this, Jinx is very solid, like a very good Pokemon to have. I'm not going to use it, though. I just wanted to show this off. There you go. And the only reason I'm talking up Jinx, I'm kind of hyping up Jinx a little. A couple years ago, I streamed Pokemon Crystal. And I had a Jinx on my team. I hatched a Smoochum from the daycare center, evolved it into Jinx, and it was, like, one of my best Pokemon. Also, you can't nickname Pokemon because it's already it belonged to another trainer, so I can't do that. If it was mine, then I could do it. And you start off with Pound, Lovely Kiss, Lick, and Double Slap. Double Slap's a good move. Lovely Kiss is okay. Pound is pretty solid for a beginner attack. Link is the only one that I don't care about just because it's low damage and paralysis is not really worth it. But as you go on, you get attacks like Ice Punch, which is very good. And if you fight a Charizard, you can knock it out. You can do super effective damage because the fire type, for some reason, does not play a role in that attack. So you can get a lot of mileage out of Jinx. It's just this time I will not. But yeah, and that's the whole thing with Pokemon. Like, Jinx is a very solid Pokemon. When I played my, it's just when I did my streams a little while ago, or actually no, it was a couple of years ago. I actually found the final stream or the last stream I did of it, or the second to last stream I did, because that save file does not exist anymore. I moved all the Pokemon over. So I would have to restart the entire game just to make it back to that point for Pokemon Crystal. I don't know if I'll do that anytime soon. But if I did, I would. Only because I never did like the 6 badges leading up to the Kanto Pokemon League. Like, I didn't do badges 6 through or not 6, 9 through 16. Anyway, we're in the Pokemon Mansion. This is going to take us a little while because I don't care for this one very much. But I also don't remember this one very much. I believe you have... I'm just throwing Koopa. This place is, like, huge. Yep. And you had a Ninetales. So this is how we're going to train a little bit, because these Pokemon are going to be a little higher leveled. For Blaine, he's got trainers as well that we could battle. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Seafoam Islands, but we'll see. I will say this, for Seafoam Islands, that is in the Japanese Pokemon Blue, the only legitimate way you can catch Jinx, because Jinx is in the wild in that game. Red, Blue, and Yellow in the US, you have to trade. Actually, no. Red and Blue in the US, you have to trade for it. Yellow, you don't even get it. So yeah. It's a couple of version differences. February 6th, Mew gave birth. Hey, we're so close to February 6th. It's January 23rd. We named the newborn Mewtwo. We might catch Mewtwo on its birthday. Big might. Depends on how long it takes for me to get to that point. So it's a 3... Actually, it's more than 3 stories. It's just, you're going to have these switches that you can go with. Can I heal here? No. Okay. Had to double check. Then I think you go in here. There's another journal entry. Oh, there's items. You got iron. But you have these switches you can kind of press, and they will take you to where you need to be. Oh, I'm already going to where I need to be. My mentor once lived here. Oh, crap, it's Magnemite. Let's just try and take it on with one. I'm probably going to hit with Thundershock or something, and it's going to hit hard. Not super hard, but, like, it'll be annoying. Oh, that's worse. Really? Come on, hit. There we go. I could have done that from the start and see if I could get a flinch out of it. But whatever. Magneton, not going to bother with that. Mighty. And then Voltorb, which probably has self-destruct. Oh. Yeah, I forgot this Pokemon's really fast. But I don't think it's very good with... Yeah, okay. Not very good with taking damage. Whew, overwhelming. I actually think there's a thing I have to do here. Okay, yeah, no. Oh yeah, you can get Ponyta here. And I'm not sure if it's this game or if it's Red, but you can also get Magmar. One of the games you can get Magmar, the other game you can get Electabuzz. Okay, I answered that one pretty quick. Kinda want to catch you. Just because I've never seen a Magmar in this part of the game whenever I played it, so I kind of want to catch it. Please. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with, oh, Joy. Alright, Draws, just put him to sleep. Oh my god. There we go. I have no intention of using Magmar, unless I decide that that's the fire type I want to go with. I've just never seen it in this game whenever I played it, so I just wanted him. Okay, let's get a burn heal on Koopa, and we're good. Okay, so this I have to guess which one it is. Otherwise, I fall out to the intro, to the, like, front door. And I guess correct. Good. Crap, I did not guess correct. Ugh. Okay. I thought I did. Okay. I don't know if it's... No, it's not here. But there is an item over here. No, there isn't. Okay. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. So yeah, with this, wait, didn't I go this way and then it's... Didn't I go up? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Huh. Calcium. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're going to be coming across a lot of Pokemon. I don't want to, like, waste all my resources battling them because there are trainers in this area. But I also don't want to, like, grab useless items that I won't need. So if I have to use them, I'll use them. I can afford to just drop a bunch of items if I have to. So I need this so I can go up here. Then press this so I can go down. This will open up this, which will allow me to go through the big one. Because I think if I go through the wrong one, I end up at the entrance. So I gotta make sure I go into the right... I think that's how that works. Oh, no, 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 it just... Okay, never mind. It just takes me to a completely different one. That's good. And then if I need to get out, I have Mighty, so I can just dig my way out. Though digging out of a building sounds hilarious. We'll throw in Mighty. There we go. We're just gonna battle trainers here. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Oh, there you are, Electrode. I don't think I'm gonna outspeed. Yeah, okay. Let's see if you try it on your second turn. Oh, interesting. All right, then. And then Wheezing will do the same. This one might go a little better. Perfect. Just want you to have all that experience, because you and Koopa are going to be vital for me. Yeah, as much as I want to give it Swift, I think Slash is going to be better. I have no choice but to use Cut, because I gave it Cut early on. And, yeah, I had a feeling I was going to do that. Alright, whatever. This is wasteful, but I don't care. I need to make up space so that way I can get like 3 items. Damn it! There, is that good enough for you, game? Oh, this is the one where if I drop down there, I can exit the whole area. But in here, I need to hit a switch. Yeah, I do. So I have to go in from the top, drop down here, hit this switch. Also grab TM14. Uh-oh, where am I now? I don't know, buddy. That's on you. Knock out Growlithe. And then Ponyta. Oh crap, it's faster. Oh, that means Rapidash is gonna suck. Alright. I think Arcanine is gonna be pretty brutal as well. Did that burglar just woo at me? September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. So there's a few big items you can get. Oh god, that's a muck. Oh, that's level 40. Okay. Maybe this will be decent for training. Ooh, that's annoying. Also, that critical hit is like big for me. So one of them, I think it's down here. Okay, that's a full restore. That helps a little bit. Not really. That's actually getting in the way. We'll just use that immediately. Like full restores, I'm not too like concerned with. I can pick them up later. But yeah, we're gonna have the higher level Pokemon here. Not high levels, but yeah. Yeah, I think the encounter rate's gonna get really annoying. Whoa, that was weird. I kind of just posed there for a bit before I started walking. This place is ideal for a lab. Gee, I wonder what used to be here. Nerd. There we go. Then we have the second one that goes down. Mad Dark. Oh, Electrode's going to be like my only issue. I take it back. All right. There's evidence to suggest this is a lab and not the... Yeah. I mean, there's evidence to suggest that this is a lab, so that's why I called him a nerd. What? What was that for? That was for trying to battle me, you dummy. Actually, I'm gonna wait to hit the switch to see if I can open up that area. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to grab whatever's in here. I'm sticking with Mandark. He's the evil one anyway. He was until near the end of the show. Then he just became... I don't know, I feel like Dexter turned into the evil one because he was very, unlikable. Oh, rare candy. Okay, well, I can sell that. Or use it. Whatever, this game's gonna force me to do. So you hit that switch, which will open up the final area. Or the final little nook of this nook or cranny of this area. Oh god, 38. Man. Eef. Okay. I just thought about that. How come he doesn't use Magmar as Pokemon? Like, he does it for the... Like, they have him do it in the show, but not in the games where he can just use Magmar. Weird. Okay, so if you go here and you take this item, you get the TM22, which is Solar Beam. Then you go down. You get the secret key. This opens up Blaine's gym. This is the only way to do it. If you lose this key, you'll lock yourself out of the game, and I have seen it happen before. And to get out, you just use dig. Remember that episode where Dexter got a I think Dee Dee got a became friends with a caveman? Yeah, right now season 3 is airing for Primal. There's a new episode on Sunday, actually. I think I'm good on the full rod, or the good rod. I don't need it at all. And I ran out of space, so I'm gonna hang on to solar beam. I'll have no use for it, but yeah. But what I can do is sell the rare candy. There we go. Well, believe it or not, but the show Primal is actually really good. My brother's been watching a lot of it, and it took me a while to catch up to catch up, but it's pretty good. It's been entertaining. Champ in the making, the hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. Better take some burn heals. The other thing is that you need to complete quizzes. So, Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Oh, wait, what? No, Caterpie evolves in the Metapod. Okay, well, whatever. If you get it wrong, there you go. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Okay. I think they meant, like, it eventually evolves into a Butterfree, but whatever. At least I was able to show what happens if you get it wrong. That's true. You can just talk to them to battle them, but you have to get the answers right eventually. Probably binge watch from someone else. Again, Samurai Jack getting a final season was the thing I wanted. It was a very cool way to send off the show. The ending was kind of gut-wrenching. But I think that's what they were going for. I might see if I have Body Slam, and I'll give that to a Koopa. I surrender. It also works for getting, like, a lot of money in the game. Wait, do I actually need to... Do you know how... Okay. With this one, there's 2 trainers. But there's no, like, door. Even though they have a thing for vertical doors. Hold on. They could do it. It's just they wanted to give you another trainer to battle. Which I'm going to take advantage of it. I feel like the ending, many people didn't really take too kind. Yes, Jack did lose Ashley for reasons. Killing Aku means she would never exist. While it did end in a somber note, the smile Jack gave, it felt hopeful, but in a way where it was honestly best to end it like that. Yeah. What did that even open up? You can't win. I've studied Pokemon totally. Yeah, but I'm actually good at this. This is my area of expertise. I realize I am kind of just breezing through this area. Yeah, the person they got to replace the original voice actor does a serviceable job. It's pretty good. But yeah, it is a shame that it's a shame that was the reason, you know? It's like the voice for Dale in King of the Hill, John Hardwick. I think that's his name. It's a shame to, like, it's just a shame. It was like, oh, they were replaced because of a death. And, yeah, that really sucks. I know for sure when I finish this, or when I beat all the trainers, I'm going to have to heal just so I can get my attacks back. Oh, it just opens it up. I don't even have to bother with doing the what do you call it? The questions. I am gonna put Mighty here. It's just like using fire Pokemon. Oh man, are you in for a rude awakening? Ooh, 41. Yikes. And you're quicker. Uh-oh. Wait, is that really a thing? Gilbert Godfrey was in a similar boat. He was voicing Digit and Cyber Chase for PBS Kids since day one of that show. Yeah. I mean, it does happen. If they, like, decide to keep a series going. So I think what I'm going to do, I just need a minute. I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be back in a minute. And then we'll come right back. I'm not even going to do, like, music or anything right now. Just going to be real fast. BRB. Sorry about that. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Do ya? That actually almost sounds like a little threatening. I know why you became a trainer. Oh, Stomp is going to be strong. That's a strong move. Okay, maybe not too strong. Sweet. Oh, this gym's going to be easy. I think there's one more trainer before we get to Blaine. Oh, they do have a vertical one. Okay, maybe I missed it. Blaine was in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. Ah. So he was inspired. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. Maybe it's because it's on an island. I'm surprised they didn't do like the hot springs thing in the remake, like they did for like the anime. That would have been kind of cool. But oh well, I guess limitations. Or they wanted to keep it very authentic. Even though not the entire game is not as authentic as you'd think. Go ahead. These Pokemon are just getting absolutely obliterated. Yowza, too hot. Yep. Alright, what's up here? Okay. Fire is weak against H2O. Oh, look at me. I know letters and numbers. Oh. And it's done. Alright. I do need to heal so that way I can get my attacks back. That's the only reason. Level 39. Sweet. Though I think I'm just going to go all Blastoise on this. Yeah, I'm going to go all Blastoise on this battle. Just because, like, I don't really need to use, I don't need to use Mighty in this one. But we'll see. Have you seen the recent meme going on, Coring the House on DS trying to dethrone Expedition 33? Yeah, it seemed very random. I wonder if it's done by somebody who hated Expedition 33. Like, maybe that's the reason why, or they're just doing it. I know it's done as a joke, but I wonder what the intention behind it was at first. I'm Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have Burn Heal. I've got plenty of it, but I don't plan on using it. Oh, it's Growlithe. I don't have to, Oh, Koopa might be... Yeah, okay. I might switch to the other, Yeah, I might switch to Mighty now that I think about it. I think I'm gonna have to use Koopa later in the battle. This is gonna be very heavy on Koopa and Mighty because they are literally like... Oh, God. That's a problem. So, why are you using Super Potions? You just wasted 2 turns. Oh, God. Okay, so Fire Spin is like wrapped. It'll keep you stuck in that attack until... Yeah, I gotta switch you out, man. This ain't working. Yeah, if I stayed in that Fire Spin, I would have been stuck. Vicarious Visions made the game? Huh, that's funny. That's cool, also. Rapidash, I'm going to assume it also has Fire Spins, so I'm just going to do it again. I might throw in Mighty against Arcanine, but yeah. This will be the most I could do at this point. Oh, okay. Kind of a waste when you think about it. Oh, I got a critical hit off of Water Gun. That's funny. Level 39, let's go. We'll try Mighty. See if I can make this work. Man, the eye looks so weird on Arcanine's sprite. That is a level 47. I did not see that. That will probably kill my Pokemon. Survive? No. Okay. Noted. 47. Oh, that is going to hurt. Not that much, though, but still. Not the first thing you hear when you hear Vicarious Visions. I think of Crash Nitro Kart. I think they did Vicarious... I think that was Vicarious Visions. And there we go. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38 contains Fire Blast. Teach it to a Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Yeah, I remember the intro to Crash Nitro Kart just because it is a very memorable opening to the game. I only know Vicarious Visions because they did the Insane Trilogy. That's fair. I think a lot of people got introduced to Crash because of the Insane Trilogy, because it's like a cartoonish character, and they're probably into games like that, so like it makes the most sense. Man, Mighty got absolutely destroyed by Blastoise, or not Blastoise, by Arcanine's Fire Blast. Like it didn't even survive it. Didn't even put up a fight, but whatever. Draws an Iago and maybe one of the other Pokemon I have might be what I need. So, at this point, we can go into the Viridian City Gym and face the gym leader. But it's going to take us a little bit to get there. I'm also realizing how much progress we've made in a short period of time, so that might be concerning. I'm working myself into a rage. Oh, okay. Figured go after the fighting types just because I know I can use like Iago or draws. They're high level, but it's like, you know, special attack's really gonna take them down. Oh, you were aware of the franchise beforehand? Oh, okay. I mean, the Insane Trilogy is kind of what got me into playing, like, Crash 1 and 2, so... Like, I've played it before thanks to that collection, but outside of that, like, I only knew Nitro Kart. Revive? Okay, that's actually good. The truly talented win with style. Alright, let's see what you got then. I bet you've got none... Oh, again with the whip. Really? What's with the whip? Oh, you got a Rhyhorn. Okay. Let me see if I could get away with this. That's not that bad. For not having Psychic or Dream Eater or anything, that's actually pretty solid. I lost my grip. Okay, then. You must be running out of steam by now. In this game, no. Oh. Oh, your same type attack bonus, right. Oh, dear, okay. Let's see if I can flinch lock you. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's just great. Bye-bye. Doug Trio. Iago. Just so I can avoid your strong ground type moves. But if I use stuff like Drill Pack, whatever. I'm using the same type attack bonus moves. It's probably going to be my most effective way of training them. Not play to weaknesses, but play to like resistances. I honestly assumed Nitro Kart was their first game. Looking up the games of the year. Holy cannoli, they're primarily developers for Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and Advance, and a few PS1 games as well. Yep, they've got quite a library of games. I ran out of gas. That's on you. Skill issue. L loser. Rip Bozo. Alright, there we go. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. It's only that was a biker indoors. Again, with the whips. Oh, you're a tamer. Okay. See, that's the one that makes the most sense because I think of like lion tamers. I don't know why the Cool Trainer had a whip. Everyone's got whips. No preparation. We're just going for the 8th gym leader. Well, I mean, my only preparation is I'm going to be healing. Like, I'm training the Pokemon that are a little lower leveled, like Draws and Iago. Draws is going to be like a very helpful like 3rd Pokemon I could use in this if I need them. If I don't need them, then perfect. But I know that fighting, ground, and poison are going to be 3 of the main types, so I got to prepare for everything. And if I can get Draws to have Psychic, that's perfect. If not, then I could teach it Psychic. With a TM. I just have to go get it. I don't need poison gas. I'm good. Now, the move that it can learn after this is going to be kind of so-so. Like, I don't know if I want to go Hypnosis Dream Eater, but Psychic only has 10 uses, so I'm not sure if if it had Psybeam, I would easily go Psychic Psybeam, but my options are going to be very limited. And I think I actually could just go straight into the gym leader with the... Oh, God, I missed that one. How did that happen? All right, just go away. Psychic is another move that had its animations toned down. And I win. Oh. Yeah, this is the best I could do. I'll throw in Iago just because I think this is not... This will not be a powerful... Like, I don't expect you to have Rock-type Pokemon. If you do, that'll be... Oh, Arbok. Well, I mean, yeah, that isn't line with the gym, so that does make sense. Drill Peck proving how good of an attack it is. And then Tauros, which is terrifying because it is probably one of the strongest normal type Pokemon in the game, if not the strongest Pokemon in general. So whatever it hits is going to hit hard. But thankfully I'm faster, but yeah. But Tauros in competitive is like a must-have Pokemon, otherwise you will just not make it out at all. Now this is just so I can even out my team. I want to make sure my team levels are as even as I can get them before going into the battle. So there is some prep being done. I'm just not, you know... I just need to plan this as well as I can. And you have fighting Pokemon. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. If you're Steven Seagal, it's partial arts. I know he doesn't do karate. He does something else, but still. Like, have you seen videos of that guy trying? It's actually kind of sad. Critical hit, one-hit knockout. Or just completely deleted his health bar. There we go. And I think we have one more Pokemon, and or one more trainer, and it's up here. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Yeah, well, so... I have questions now. And a whip fixation, apparently. With a critical hit. That's no joke. And a Nidoking. Okay. I'm gonna go draws. I want to raise up the levels of my lower level Pokemon. Oh, wait, it's how are you faster? Oh, well, you're 2 levels lower, but still, that's concerning. Oh, no. He's okay, well, he's dead. Good job, Draws. You scared the crap out of me on that one. I was beaten? Yep. And now we have... Do we have all the trainers we need to, like... Hold on, let me check. So fight you 3, fought you, and yeah, we're done. Okay, before we battle the gym leader, I'm gonna go and heal my Pokemon. It'd be kind of a waste to just use up my items here. I just want to make sure that I can start off on a good, like, have a good start to the battle. So I think I'm gonna go draws first. In the event that it's either, I could go, oh wait, Pokemon 1 might, I think Koopa's going to have to go first. My guess is it's going to be like Doug Trio. The signature move is going to be Fissure. And as you can tell, I have two Pokemon that have zero like chances if I throw them in. So Surge and Megumi are going to be there just to be obnoxious. So if I go up against the Pokemon and I have to switch to Megumi, I'm going Confuse Ray to start off and see if I can switch out. Or if I can burn. Those are my options. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. All right, let's see what you got. Okay, that's not bad, Rhyhorn. It's actually a very good first Pokemon. Now, technically, I could use Koopa to knock out the majority of his team. Not that hard. It's just I want to give all of my other Pokemon an opportunity to level up a bit. So well, except for Doug Trio. Doug Trio, that's also going to go to Koopa, just because it's the only one that could really do some damage to it. Everything else, I'm going to use my other Pokemon. But yeah, signature move, Fissure. Unfortunately, does not have enough time to pull that off. I think Doug Trio would have been the best Pokemon to use it with because it's super quick, and moves like Fissure rely on your speed. Let's try Mighty. I'm curious. Oh god, level 44. Okay. Oh, you're going to lower my defense on that one. I don't like that. I also don't like that I moved first in the second turn. What the hell is that all about? Oh, you're going to scratch? Okay. Okay. How about I slash? With a crit. Nidoking, we'll see. Nidoking is fast. Or is faster, so... And it's level 45. Okay. Not bad, not bad. You fool! Oh, you used the wrong attack. And you did the wrong thing right there, buddy. We got 2 level 40s. And for Rhydon... You know what? We'll try it. Oh, it tried to use Fissure. I'm waiting for... It's going to hit it. It's got 2 one-hit KO moves, and it hit neither of them. I was waiting for him to, like, actually connect with Fissure. That was going to be terrifying. But yeah, there we go. God, that was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM27 is Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just 1 hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. He is a disappointing gym leader because I just destroyed him with like 2 Pokemon. Again, this is where Pokemon Yellow kind of fixed things a little bit, but also giving him like 2 one-hit knockout moves as a way to try to like take out my team is very underwhelming. However, we do have one more battle. How long has the stream been going? Almost 2 hours. Okay, I think because it is going to take a while to get to the Indigo Plateau, we can do that in the next stream, but we do have one more battle, and we're going to fight our rival. So, I need my team ready. Is it a good idea to go at it with level 30s and 40s? No, absolutely not. I've learned my lesson whenever I did the Squirtle only challenge. But am I going to try it anyway? Yes, I'm going to. It's so slow, can barely hit anything with its one-hit KO moves. Yeah. Basically, for those who don't know, the one-hit knockout moves rely on you being faster than your opponent. Yeah, it's got an accuracy of 30, but being faster is what really counts. So if you're slower, you're never going to connect. What, Frank? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Frank, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on, what's with everyone in whipping? Honestly, like, it's a fixation on this stream alone. GG's. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, the difference is now I'm going at this with the whole team of Pokemon as opposed to battling with one Pokemon that was weak to half the stuff that he had. Oh, this actually is going in my favor. Well, that worked. Rhyhorn, we're going to go with Koopa. A Lion Tamer, I think we should be afraid. Oh no, not Whirlwind. I mean, that would have been a little inconvenient, but I mean, depending on what Pokemon is brought out. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. We're at a point where I think I can comfortably fight everything. Surge, we're going to go for the double weakness. I'm going to be real. I like Gyarados' sprite from Pokemon Yellow. I think it looks sick where it has like the swirl and it's like coming outwards. It looks really cool. Or it's like kind of coiled up, but it's like moving upwards. I like that. Okay, so I have this feeling I'm not going to struggle in the Pokemon League very much. All right, Growlithe. We'll switch you out for Mighty. I want to give everyone an opportunity to battle today. There's one Pokemon that hasn't battled much, and I'm going to save you for my starter, for my Musk's starter. Alakazam, Iago. I don't really have a Pokemon for you. I just want to use Iago at some point. God, level 50. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I might have to put in draws. Assuming... Survive it. Oh. That's not good. All right, draws. I'm going to need you to start headbutting. Okay, cool. He went for the weaker attack. That's actually not bad. That's not good. Okay. All right, you go ahead and keep recovering. I'm going to hypnosis and see if I can put you to sleep. There we go. You can't be serious. Oh. This might actually be a problem. That's even worse. Can I headbutt? Oh. The only other Pokemon I could think to use is Mighty. My only reasoning, Dig does 100 base damage. So this might actually work out too. I think his Reflect goes away in like a turn or two. There we go. I got the critical hit I needed for that. Oh my god. And for Venusaur, Megumi, let's give you some time to shine. Level 53. Jeez. Okay. Not exactly something I want to put up with. Ooh, Vine Whip. Okay, that's okay. A critical hit Vine Whip is not that bad. Oh, that's perfect. Hit yourself. We win. You get burned. You're gonna heal. Never mind. I win. Actually, Megumi would have been my next opportunity. It was like, hey, if I can't hit you with like a physical attack, I'm just gonna confuse you and be super obnoxious. But yeah, there we go. What? I was just careless. Damn. Get screwed. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Frank, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. You're ready for the Pokemon League, but you just got absolutely taken up by my Pokemon. We are not the same. Thanks, Sai. Even if I couldn't just sleep you completely, it would have just been like, okay. Thunder, oh, I don't have Thunder Wave, do I? I do have Thunder Wave, so if I was able to get you with that, that would have been game over. I would win because I could just keep hitting you. But yeah, again, I know we didn't do a whole lot on the stream, but I did not have a lot of time to stream today. I was kind of talking to Cisco and Pup after the podcast ended, so yeah. But we did get very far, so I'll say that. You know, we have enough to go for the next stream, which will hopefully be sometime next week, and we can just, you know, we can do that when we can. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty sweet. I will say this, I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming Pokemon again. It might be on Monday, it might not be on Monday. I do want to finish AM2R as well. But the other, I also just want to do like a retro game day. If anything, I might leave that for like next Friday. And then in the middle of the week, or maybe the beginning of next week, do a Knuckles channel stream. So I'm probably going to use the VTuber avatar and be like, hey, this is the introduction to my VTuber avatar here on Knuckles channel. There was the idea of throwing out like, hey, you can also use like a Knuckles variant of this, where it's like a Knuckles hoodie instead of the one that I'm wearing. Pup threw out the idea of like gloves, but I don't have hand motion. And and also I think my hands are just like based on my Mario 64. Oh wait, no, I just have regular hands. Hold on. That's not the button I meant to press. There you go. See, I have hands. But yeah, I left clicked instead of middle mouse. Middle mouse brings up my the middle mouse allows me to move like up and down, up, down, left, and right, and then left click rotates me. That's actually how I'm able to look sideways. Although I was told, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, you have like movement for your feet. It's like or for your legs. It's like, I did not know that. So I technically have that rigged. It's just I don't know how to execute that, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try and work on the video for Knuckles channel. I'm gonna try and finish the video for the main channel, the Zelda 1 video. And I actually considered the Final Fantasy VII remake, like reaching out and see if I can get a code. I'm gonna try it anyway. The only thing I don't like is that it only gives me 1 week to work on the video, so I could probably do like a first impression from like a non-fan's perspective, if it's possible. If not, then I won't do it at all, and I'll just do Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Maybe a Mega Man game in the middle. We'll see. Anyway, oh, also Sage. Yeah, I need to do a Sage video as well, like for the actual fan game, like the roundup video, because I do forget to do that every now and then. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I know it's a little short, but yeah, we did make a lot of progress though, as opposed to last stream where it took me forever to evolve like 2 Pokemon. Now it's like, okay, we evolved 1 Pokemon and we grabbed like 2 gym badges, actually no, 3 gym badges, and beat our rival. all we got to do is go into the Elite Four, and I got to figure out which Pokemon I got to give strength to, because I need. I think what I might do is take out a Pokemon that will not help me out in that entire section, and it's most likely going to be like. It might be Pikachu, actually. Surge might not be able to help me in the in Victory Road, so I might remove Surge and put in something that could use Strength for a while. And then when I get out, I can roam. I can go on the side of Seafoam Islands to catch up Surge to the rest of the team. But I think that might be my plan. Anyway, how many people do we have here? I doubt anyone's streaming. I'm gonna check. Wonder, is Sam still playing like Crossworlds right now? Okay, yeah, he's playing Crossworlds right now. He's doing like the Road to Bronze for the Legends competition. So if you want to see that, feel free to stick around for the raid. And if not, no worries. We're gonna pick up streaming it again on Monday. And yeah. I will do my best to work on stuff in the meantime. I'm probably going to try and enjoy Sunday at least. For those who don't know, it's my birthday on Sunday, so I want to try and like do as little work on Sunday as I can. I might just play my Switch 2 a lot. That's what I've been doing lately. It's like, if I have time, I'll just play Switch 2. Where's Sam's stream at? I got to look for it. Okay, there. Unless he's wrapping up his stream already. Is he wrapping up his stream? Because if he is, I'll raid somebody else. Where are you? Where is your stream at? Okay. We'll go interrupt whatever he's doing right now. We'll just interrupt whatever he's doing. Anyway, if you want to join in, feel free to do so. If not, I totally understand, and we can go ahead and do that. Hot take talking. Oh yeah, that's content. Hot takes. Anyway, again, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, this is awkward.